Okay, hello. This video is for group 3 and there are 4 people in our group. Lika, Anastasia, Kevin and me, Jihan. Today I'm going to talk about the hidden profile problem. So what is the hidden profile problem? I mean, have you ever heard of it or have you ever experienced it? Like so okay, usually teams of multiple people are often considered to do better when a task needs to be completed or a problem needs to be solved, right? I mean, like, if there are more people, we tend to believe that they will do better. However, group-based approaches often fail to reach optimal solution, even when the group as a whole seems to have potential for success. The reason for this is the individual group members possessing unique information that will be useful for the task. Often, I mean, like, they don't share it. I mean, even though they have good information, they don't share it. So not sharing the whole information with group members is called the hidden profile problem. And a method to study this problem is hidden profile task. Then what do you think which causes the hidden profile problem? I just told you that like it happens. I mean, hidden profile problem happens when individual group members have unique information, but when they do not share it with your group members, right? There are several reasons why this happens. Like groups are often several reasons, but like groups are often biased towards commonly shared information. I mean, if the group already has shared some information, they try to stick to it. They do not really show up, even though they have like different knowledge or unique knowledge or hidden information. So group dynamics also often tend to lean towards consensus, and accepting common information helps this. So bringing out unique information is often seen. So from a personal point of view, to make it harder to have social validation, so individuals might be hesitant to bring out their unique information to the discussion. And it is also a factor that the probability of particular information being mentioned is proportional to the number of people having that information, so the odds are against hidden information. These gaps in communicating unique information leads to a situation where the optimal solution for the task may not be available because all the potential resources of the group are never considered as part of the solution. So I told you what is the hidden profile problem and task and what caused it. But then how does it affect to group performance? And I mean, like, is it really important when we're doing it? But I mean, like, you might notice already, but the hidden profile problem will make the 40 group dynamics, and it can create a situation where using a team to perform a task or to solve a problem leads to suboptimal solutions. I mean, like, even though they do have some good knowledge to solve the problem or the task better, but since they do not share it, they cannot choose the optimal solutions for their task or problem. Also, the research shows that groups often fail to incorporate unique information from the members of the group, even when this is usually the reason why groups are preferred. I mean, the group work is preferred because we believe that if there are more people, we can do better, right? And the most ironic part is if the groups are bigger, it is like more detrimental to group performance because there is even less opportunity to utilize individual information or skills than in smaller groups. I mean, if there are more people and if we don't have much time, we cannot show their own ability or their own information, right? That's what I'm saying. And the problems associated with the hidden profile problem occur especially in the context of intellectual tasks because these are more dependent on information sharing. So Using groups as means to perform tasks or to solve problems might not be the best use of resources if the hidden profile problem is not addressed. So now you know why is it bad. So that what could be the solutions for this? The hidden profile task is a group problem-solving task whose solution can only be obtained when group members effectively pool their individual information about alternatives. Therefore, according to the research, which is already done, the best solution can be only found by pooling the unshared information during group discussion. So the superior solution can be uncovered by a critical clue. However, the positive effect on decision quality is reduced in the presence of stronger hidden profiles. Because evaluation bias in favor of socially validated information works against the solution of hidden profile type. So therefore, what I want to say is discussion and processing intensity can lead to the solution of hidden profiles because it helps sufficient crucial information to come through so that the superiority of the best alternative is detected. So I mean, reorganizing work in group or work around groups of individuals leads to an increasingly competitive business environment, so it might be the solution. Then how these solutions can be applied to real situations? Because it is almost impossible to identify hidden profiles in the field, like nobody knows how frequent they are really in practice. They sure occur less often than manifest profiles because unless some very strong biases underlie information distributions in the real world, given any information distribution in favor of, like for example, alternative A over alternative B, it should be more likely to obtain a subset that resembles this superiority than a subset that reverses this rank order. However, the real hidden profile frequencies in different contexts could be everywhere between in almost half of all cases or in between this and almost never. The use of hidden profile is motivated by the fact that systematic synergy in group decision making is only possible in hidden profile situations. So the hidden profile task is an important tool in understanding when and why groups make decisions that fall short of their potential. Hence, using the categories to systemize variables can further enhance our understanding of synergy in group decision making. And to make you understand better, to help you to understand better, I will give you a practical example. Each person, we had to do this project, right? And however, since we tend to discuss in order to reach a consensus. When we're doing group project, we have such a we have a goal, and we try to make a consensus with others, right? And it makes us to stick to the information which is already shared, and it makes us do hesitate to speak out our information or knowledge, even though it is good and unique one. So the group project, if you do that, the group project, if you just stick to the shared information, the group project might not get the best result. It might not be the optimal one, but if you do, if you just speak out your unique information and just not to stick to the shared information, the knowledge that your knowledge and the other roommates' knowledge might help you. Might help you and your group to have the better higher quality of group decision. So what you need to do is just open up each other's unique knowledge and not to stick to the shared information. So there is a saying from Aristotle: the whole is more than the sum of its parts, which means synergy nowadays. However, sometimes even though there are more people, the synergy doesn't not really happen, right? And according to the references that our group has seen, it is because of the hidden profile problem, which is not sharing the whole information to group members, especially unique information with group members, because they tend to talk about the things which are already shared with your group members in order to reach a consensus. However, this is not the optimal decision. This is not the optimal decision choice. So they need to bring up their unique information while you are doing the group discussion with your group members. So in conclusion, if we use the hidden profile task in appropriate way, each group member can bring a unique perspective to the decision task, and you can make higher quality decision. So this is the all about our video and our topic. So thank you for listening, and this is the reference that we use, and this is how we divided our works. So thank you.